Hey fellow space captains, Artilleryman here. This episode is going to cover crew and seniority. You may have noticed that if you have too many crew set to respond to something, that PSS chooses for you which crew respond and which don't. This is due to seniority. Seniority can cause all sorts of issues and it can't be changed, but we can override it. First, let me explain what it is. When the game reads through all of your AI each tick, it can only read one crew at a time. This all happens in a fraction of a second, so it seems simultaneous, but it's not. So the game needs to have some sort of order to read the crew AI. This order is from oldest to newest. Since older crew get read first, their actions trigger first, meaning they take up the available spaces in whatever room they were sent to. If every crew is set to repair a laser when its HP is less than 100%, the oldest crew will respond. When one dies, the next oldest will respond. This can cause issues like having repair crew traverse your entire ship to respond to damage, even though you have crew right next to the damaged room. This leaves your hull unnecessarily exposed. It's not only a repair issue, it can cause other issues. For example, if you use tele and camp reactors with 4 crew, but it sends one to one reactor, and then the next to a different reactor, then the last 2 back to the first reactor, this is caused by seniority. Basically, if you want to fill one reactor before sending the single boarder, you either need the first 3 boarders to go over to be the most senior, or you need to override their seniority. Boarders reserve spaces in the rooms they are boarding. They pick their spot before even reaching the telequeue, which causes the rooms you board to fill up according to whose AI triggered first and not who hit the telequeue first. To override seniority is pretty simple. It's just a matter of making sure AI conditions are set up in a way where more desirable crew will have their AI triggered first. For example, let's pretend for simplicity we have a ship with 2 floors. Top floor has lasers and missiles, bottom floor has tele and hangar. Reactors are spread out. The AI to override seniority for repairs causing crew to prioritize their own floor would look like this. For top floor crew, target room has less than 100% health, continue current job. Laser HP is less than 100%, target condition room. Missile HP is less than 100%, target condition room. Any of your rooms are less than 50%, target condition room. None, target home. For bottom floor crew, target room HP is less than 100%, continue current job. Tele HP is less than 100%, target condition. Hangar HP is less than 100%, target condition. Any of your rooms HP is less than 50%, target condition. None, target home. To break it down, the top floor crew will respond to laser damage before bottom floor crew, because they respond to it as soon as the laser takes any damage. The bottom floor crew will only respond to laser damage when the laser is under 50%. But since the laser already has top floor crew either in it or with places reserved in it, the bottom floor crew will not respond. Bottom floor crew will only respond to laser damage once there aren't enough top floor crew to respond. You may look at that and think there are some issues. There are, but they are better than the alternative. These issues are delayed responses from repair crew once priority crew are depleted, and only repairing a room until it's over 50%. The first issue we have to live with, but it can be mitigated a bit by using the HP less than 75% condition instead of 50%. But the second issue is fixed with the first line of AI. The continue current job line ensures non-priority repair crew will still repair a room to 100%. Even when overriding seniority, we are a slave to it. In the laser example, our repairers still respond in order of seniority, but it is like splitting seniority up into 2 subcategories, top floor seniority and bottom floor seniority. To repair the laser, top floor crew will respond in order of seniority, and once they are depleted, the bottom floor will take over in order of seniority. Keep in mind that seniority is determined by when a crew was drawn or brought, not when the crew was added to the ship. In addition to crew seniority, there is also a task seniority. Crew can only perform one task at a time while in their target room. In order of priority, these tasks are battling boarders, extinguishing fire, repairing, boosting. For crew to be boosting a room with their stats, there must be no enemies, fire, or system damage present. I'm Artilleryman, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.